Today we're watching the infamous Benny, Orphan 55 and Nikola Tesla's Night of Terror. It's actually become therapeutic now to just cook. And I was even kind of hungry too, but I can't wait to eat this. This is how to do delayed gratification, where you get yourself to do a bit more difficult tasks, but they end up having a reward at the end. I actually woke up today, the whole soulmate situation, this whole uncertainty, like stuff does get worse before it gets better, to test you, to see how far you've come. And if you just keep going, plant yourself like a tree and say, no, you move to the universe, I know what my reality actually is. Yeah, you end up getting really amazing things. But I had such anxiety today, it was insane. And all I did was, you can hear the dogs, but yeah, I was just hugging Mr. Fish for, like self-love. It's like simulating the feeling you have in a relationship, really. And when you realise you can just do this in a single life, the soulmate, soulmate comes into your life, absolute heroic moment, everything is amazing now. Turns out it was already amazing, just extra elements get added when you're prepared properly and when you're ready. So yeah, I also went to the gym and I feel so much better now, honestly. If you're feeling anxiety, I was stuck in this room as well all day. I mean, I didn't edit. It's feeling kind of hot, but then again, I have been cooking and I have been to the gym. It can be very easy to lose your mind in this life of yours. But remember, the universe works for you. Every day you feel like you should be getting something and the universe is resisting, just embrace it. It's fine. There are other ways to get happiness and fulfillment. Meow. Meow. Hello. Just watched a really inspiring video how we see our life in first person, so we often forget about us. So if you are feeling this craving for love from the external, or you want, like for me, Doctor Who episodes, missing episode recoveries, heck yeah, that would be awesome. Me, my soulmate, heck yeah, that would be awesome. But I don't need them. And the past few weeks I've been losing it, really. But I just have to love myself so much that everything outside of me is just completely meaningless. And the paradox with that, you end up attracting love. The law of assumption, the universe is just waiting on you to tell them what to do. Thank you, Mum, again for making those jacket potatoes. Saved me a lot of work. This time round, I just felt this kind of like, I couldn't be bothered. I couldn't be bothered to just put jacket potatoes in the microwave for like 2 minutes, then get all the tuna out and put it on. And it's not that much work, but I do find myself being unmotivated. And in these times, I feel like it's not just me here. There's loads of people like this. Love yourself in those moments. Just realize that if you can, for instance, me living without a soulmate, I know how much that has destroyed me in the past. Getting way too attached, it doesn't help. But if you love yourself so much that you don't care what's outside of you, boom. 276 grams of protein. That's because Mum made me fish pie, and every other dinner would be like 30 grams of protein. Fish pie is like 50, which is awesome. Yeah, I'm hitting like 250 grams of protein a day. But now that I'm not having the corned beef slices in the morning, I don't know what I'd replace that with. Would I make an omelette? I don't know. I don't like eggs. I remember previously I had eggs. My stomach didn't like it, so... But was it because I was upping my protein at the time? And now since then, I've upped my protein definitely. And maybe eggs I could handle now. But I just don't like cracking eggs and getting all the shell in places. It's just... it's counterproductive. This house change has been fun and all, but it has definitely been kind of challenging on my mental health. I didn't realise how much I would kind of like miss going home and, you know, the changing environment, me kind of like, oh, everything's different. Yikes. Anyways, if you got this far, put cupboard in the comments. And if you haven't already, leave a like and subscribe. Anyways, I love you all. I hope you have a good day. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye.